Uncle Sam. I've got a German copy here which just has a number at the top, but not much difference. But you've got Uncle Sam, and that was all written in Cyrillic, the lyrics in Cyrillic, and Please Don't Go on the B-side. The 7 and 12 inch, again, they're almost identical. You've got Madness Uncle Sam lined up, and it's at the top. 12 inch, which was the Ray Gun mix, it's down here rather than above. And you had the Uncle Sam demo. The green piece in CND is above the lyrics. On the 7 inches down the bottom here. The 12 inches Jazz 712, and 7 inch is just Jazz 7. But as I say, it's pretty much identical covers, so it was hardly worth doing too many separate ones. So what I've got is, I've done the 12 inch cover and just put both catalogue numbers on. So you've got the label on Zarjazz. So that's the 7 and 12 inch with the standard cover. Obviously, again, got a couple bits to print out with these stickers. You had the picture disc, one of my favourites, and the picture disc was 45 on this side and 33 on this side, because it included the Inanity Over Christmas, which was the fan club only record at the time. I've got a little advert. I've got to print this out as well. Previously released as MIS Flexi, Madness Information Service, or the fan club. So what I've got is my picture disc. Now the Inanity Over Christmas is about 10 seconds short, and the reason I know this is at the end of it, it fades out, there's a 5-second gap, and then Suggs starts talking and telling Chris to turn his guitar down. On their hair, they've crossfaded it, so you've lost the 5-second gap, and it fades for about 5 seconds at the end of the track, and Suggs is talking over it. So you lost about 10 seconds out of it. It's near enough the same as the original, but it isn't quite the original. And the reason I know it's been altered on there is because the flexi disc was in the fan club, Inanity Over Christmas, so I have the original, so I know the Uncle Sam one's been changed. And anybody who's got the business box set, Visit to Draxstein Castle, which is this side, on the Virgin box set, the business, you've got 1 minute 55 seconds of it. It's actually about 7.5 minutes long, so you've lost a huge amount on the CD from the original vinyl. When I got it as a kid, the postman pushed it through the letterbox and it actually creased here. There's quite a bump in it. I've gone in and I've removed, over this 2-minute section, well over 170 bumps, almost down to, it's about 10 samples, which is a 4,000th of a second, and I've gone and removed nearly about 99% of these, so it's really clean now. And I had to do it manually because I tried about 5 different quite serious programs for removing clicks and bumps, but it was too big, so I had to go in and hand remove them manually. It started off about 4 seconds to go round and hit the bump again, and then by the time I got to about there, it was about every 2 seconds you had to go in and take a bump out of it, but I've got rid of nearly all of them. But that was the proper Inanity Over Christmas, which then ended up on the picture disc, minus about 10 seconds. Finally, with Uncle Sam, what you had was the flag bag. You've got Madness and Uncle Sam written in Cyrillic or Russian, and that was obviously, being a flag, it was on cloth, and inside you had just a plain black sleeve with the A and the B side, and the cover was the flag. To keep my box set, as authentic as I could. I've got a sticker, limited edition flag bag, and I have my flag bag, and inside we have the black inner sleeve with the A and the B side, and the record. And I was going to do this on paper and then decided no, I'm cheating if I do that. Madness Uncle Sam, written in Cyrillic. It is, if I can get the patination, you can actually see it's not canvas type paper, it is actually fabric. So my flag bag actually is a fabric flag, is specially inkjet printable cotton sort of canvas. Was expensive per sheet, but and it took me 3 attempts to get it accurate and not get ink spots on it, because it does tend to fold as it prints. But there you go, Jazz F7. So we've got my flag bag.